Rangers fans, MSG Networks and 98.7 ESPN Radio are giving you a chance to score some playoff prizes. Look out for a secret word during each Rangers game. If you missed it tonight, the secret word is blue shirts. Then next week, listen to the DiPietro and Rothenberg show between 5 and 8 a.m. on ESPN Radio. You can find out if you are the lucky winner. Visit watchmsg.com for more information. We continue on the Mercedes-Benz Rangers postgame show from inside the Blue Shirts bar, presented by Bud Light for the fans on game day, John and Steve. And your prognosticating prowess was on fire after the first period tonight of a scoreless game, when you said that you thought this was a really important next 40 minutes for the threesome of Lafreniere, Chytil, and Kakko. Now, they did get split up for a bit there in the game, but those three players needed to take a good game into the playoffs, and they did, starting with Chytil.
And they had to rebound from what happened the other night against Montreal. They did not have a strong game, and I think that it's really important going into the playoffs that the third line, whoever it is and however it shakes up, understands their role. When the momentum is coming off the first two lines, they have to go out there and help and not hurt that momentum. And I felt like they got the game going in the second period with some more enthusiasm on the forecheck. And when you see Chytil here, he's tracking the play, and Lars Eller just flat out blows a wheel. And Chytil surprisingly finds himself all alone with Samsonov. His shot actually goes off the knob of Samsonov's stick and gets its way into the net. But the key is always being aware. You've got to be able to get forecheck offense in the playoffs. You have to force the opposition into turning the puck over. I thought they did that. And that really helps, again, the next line that's coming out. It's going to be important that they're doing their job. They have to know their role. And they definitely had a more commanding game tonight. That
was the 8th of the year for Filip Chytil. Kakko got the primary assist on that. The Capitals scored twice after that. And then late in the second period, Alexis Lafreniere, who I guess you could say a quiet 19 goals for the 20-year-old, but given he doesn't play really any power play time, a pretty impressive number.
Well, you know what's even more impressive? He's got 29 5-on-5 goals since the beginning of last season, and that's most on the New York Rangers, and I think that's been pretty quiet. Not enough people are talking about that. And, you know, you're reading once again off of your defensemen. Now, Schneider and Nemeth are low, but Lafreniere gets himself low enough, too, to help and then come up ice with speed. Now, again, a fortuitous play here because Carlson's whiffing at something that's not there, and now you're on a 2-on-1. But once again, Strome, the passer in him, sees Kakko, or Lafreniere rather, and Lafreniere, I think he's been really strong at this too. Driving the back post, we've seen him do that very well this season. I get the sense that he knows where goals are scored, and this is going to be huge for the Rangers. They have to get production from them in the playoff series against Pittsburgh.
Yeah, and Kakko helped to produce the game-winning goal about 7 minutes into the third period. He had the primary assist on the goal from Dryden Hunt.